I got a lot to say. I'm like trying to listen for the, what's that thing, a microwave? It might have beeped. But it might still be spinning. No, it's ready for round 2. We finally, by we, my mother, finally put the air conditioning on. I mean, it might always been on, but just not like cool enough for my liking. Like 2 days ago. I'm trying to remember when. All I know is I haven't been as hot and miserable since we lowered the thermostat. I'll probably put it up a little bit higher because we're going back. But it just feels so good in here, and then like you get the fans going and everything's circulating, and it's beautiful. And like my hair, which I'm gonna wash. What time is it? It's almost 12. So if I hurry up and eat that, it's gonna take a minute because it's gotta cool. Before I bite into it, I'm gonna burn my mouth. Gotta figure out what I'm packing, what I want to eat on the airplane for my dinner. I should be charging my phone. I don't think I am. Like, do I want a bagel? Do I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Do I want like a turkey and cheese sandwich? I have no idea. What do we have here? Supreme Service Corporation. Someone's getting something fixed. But yeah, I'm just hanging out. Enjoying the sunshine and the warm weather while I still can. Yesterday, I don't think I said this, it was like an all-time high. It was like 80. I think the car, when we got into Joe's car the other day, it said 85, but I think on Facebook it said it was like 89. Somewhere between 85 and 89 degrees. For the month of February, that's, I guess, unusual for this time of the year. So I was talking to people at home and I was like, oh, it's 85 degrees, like I'm loving my life. And they're like, it feels nice here too, like spring. And then I'm like, oh, it does it? So I go on my phone, I look to see what the temperature is for my town anyway, New Jersey, and it was 41 degrees. I'm like, you call that spring? So we talked to my aunt and she's like, yeah, I think it went up to almost 40 today. Like, I'm thinking if you people are talking like 40 degrees is like a heat wave, then what the hell has the weather been? Like, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I mentioned that where I'm jumping from topic to topic like a crazy lady, that where my grandma lives, like a lot of people have been told to just like stay in their house and like avoid the dining area and like the gym and like main common areas where like germs can be spread and people are like quarantined, and like it's recommended that they just stay like in their little apartment or whatever and don't go out and cook your meals and blah 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 blah. So my grandma, I think she might have had like a doctor's appointment or something. For whatever reason, she had to go out. So like she went out of her apartment and, you know, out in the world, did whatever, came back, and now she's sick. She has like a cold and some other problems, but she's not deathly ill with like the flu or that other virus. But where she lives, the place, to have like 26 more like outbursts or cases. I keep knocking this thing into this table, this chair into this table. Anyways, it's gonna be a while till we see my grandma because she's sick and everyone over there has all these gross germs and bugs and illnesses and things I don't want to catch. No thank you. And then My nephew, he's sick. It's like, what's with everyone getting ill? But he has something different. Probably caught it at daycare. Stinky daycare. But so, I don't know when we'll see the boys, because if even one of them slightly sick with something, we don't want to catch anything. Because, like I've said, I'm going to Vegas pretty soon, and the last thing I need is to be sick. That's the truth. So, we have like fancy appliances. That's a very fancy microwave. It's a fancy stove. At least we have gas. We had electric with it in the other condo, so this, you know, you crank it and like the flames, and we have the fancy double boiler. The trash compactor, which usually needs to get ran twice for that thing to open. The fancy dishwasher. Everything's KitchenAid, if that means anything. Your water dispenser and your ice. I've already like dropped ice on the floor in accident. This thing is the refrigerator, obviously, and it talks to you. Oh my goodness. And like, it tells you stuff on the door. Whoops. And then we have the fancy washer and dryer. My mom has to come back and put the wash in the dryer. But like, it says both say end, but they're still like not turned off, so they keep like cycling on something. It's crazy town. Ooh, let's get like one last look at the views. My mom put like all this plastic down. She doesn't want to wreck her carpet. This is the pool. Today feels like a good day to sit in it and by it, because if it's hot, you know, you sit in it, you're gonna cool off. You sit near it, you're gonna get some sun, that vitamin D, gorgeous. Go this way. Get another view. Ooh. I wanna check the mail before we leave. I feel like they're out doing the driving range. Here's a woman. I like her hair. The pool, more of the trash cans. Don't know if you can see those. Someone's car. Just look at that. Just take it all in. I know I am. I really don't want to go. Like, I am in just denial. I'm gonna like cry later. And I could cry right now, but I just keep it together. Go back outside in the nice warm weather and eat my mac and cheese. We tried to re-clean the windows. They're a little bit better. But it's like a giant work in progress. And I had a lovely idea, you know, and that was my mom and I take turns like cleaning. So like if I clean one week, then the next week like she takes over. But she was saying what we should do is I be on one side of the glass, she'll be on the other, then we'll clean at the same time and see like where's the streakiness coming from, inside or out. I got my mac and cheese. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat my lunch and then hop in the shower and freshen up, pack up my stuff, and then at some point we'll be hitting the dusty trail. And I don't want to. Did I mention that? But fingers crossed that I get my hair done soon, because like I've said, I can't stand how it looks, feels, the color of it. I hate it. So maybe when I'm back home I can just get it like a little trim to like bring it back to life, cut off all the dead bits. And then as far as like getting my hair colored, I might just do that in Vegas. I might go back to where I got my hair done the first time. That I really loved it. I was looking at old photos and I'm like, that in videos with me with my red hair, and I'm like, that's exactly what I want. It's like a true balayage where like I keep my natural color at the top, but then there's like fun. Or if I do choose to put a color on the top of my head, I want it to be like a dark color, and then like go a smidge lighter or more vibrant in a balayage way down my hair. So it's more like things flow and it's seamless. Not ombre where it's like a different color. And then when I got my hair done the last time, I think she used like bleach or like a color lightener remover, whatever, and used that in a balayage manner, but then just slopped all this like dye on my head. And it was a messy job. And the other day I took some Neutrogena acne like treatment stuff, like it was like a treatment pad for your face, and I was like putting it on my head to get the purple out. I still have a purple spot on my forehead that was very visible, and I used Neutrogena to get it out. Salsa acid was the trick. So we'll see what happens. I'll figure something out one way or another. Anyways, that's all I got. Until later, keep it quickie.